Today we're going to be working with multiplying binomials. So first I'll look at the FOIL method. So the FOIL method, F stands for first, the O stands for outside, I inside, and the L stands for last. So when we FOIL this, we take the first, so the first of each binomial, which is x and 2x, and we multiply. X times 2x is 2x squared. The outsides means we would take the outside of both of them of our problem, so x times -4, which is a -4x. The inside means we take 2 times 2x, which is a positive 4x. And then the last of each binomial, which is 2 times the -4, to get -8. So then when we combine like terms, -4 plus 4 is 0, so we're left with 2x squared minus 8. The other way we can look at, if it helps you, is using the box method. So if we take our problem, when we create a box, we have x plus 2 and 2x minus 4. So when we fill in our boxes, so this box means we take x times 2x, which is 2x squared. 2 times 2x is 4x. Fill in this box, we take x times -4, which is a -4x. Then our last box, 2 times the -4 is a -8. So we can combine our like terms, which is 4x minus 4x, which is 0. So we're left with 2x squared minus 8. So those are the two different ways we can solve. So let's look at our example problems. I'll solve this first one using FOIL and this one using the box. So if we start here, 5m times 8m is 40m squared. 5m times a -1 is a -5m. 2 times 8m is 16m. So then the last one we do is 2 times a -1, and 2 times -1 is a -2. So then we can combine our like terms, which is a -5m and a positive 16m. And when we combine those together, we get positive 11m minus 2. So now let's look at this one, but using the box method. So here, we have a 9a and a -8, 7a and a positive 4. So when we first fill out our top of the box, it's 63a squared. 7a times a -8 is a -56a. 9a times 4 is 36a. And -8 times 4 is a -32. So we know 63a squared and -32 have no like terms, but our like terms are -56a and 36. So if we have -56 and a positive 36, those combine together to be a -20a. Alright, let's take a look at multiplying a trinomial and a binomial. So to start this one off, we can do 4x squared times 2x, which is 8x cubed. Then we can also take the 4x squared and multiply it by our -3, which is a -12x squared. X times 2x is a positive 2x squared. X times -3 is a -3x. So then lastly, -6 times 2x is a -12x. And -6 times -3 is a positive 18. So from here, let's combine our like terms. So we have 8x cubed, -12x squared, positive 2x squared is a -10x squared. -3x and a -12x become -15x, and we still have our plus 18. So there's our final answer. So let's multiply this one. So we can do 6n times 2n squared, which is 12n cubed. 6n times n is 6n squared. 6n times 7 is 42n. So then now we take our -8 times by 2n squared, which is a -16n squared. -8 times n is a -8n. And lastly, negative 8 times 7 is a negative, negative 56. So let's combine our like terms. So we have 12n cubed, positive 6n, and a negative 16n squared becomes a negative 10n squared, 42n, and a negative 8n. So 42 minus 8, we're left with positive 34n minus 56. So I'm going to show you on this last example how to use the box method for here. So we have (3x squared), negative 2x, and a positive 3. And we have 2x and a positive 7. So when you get this first box, 3x squared times 2x is 6x cubed. Negative 2x times 2x is a negative 4x squared. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3x squared times 7 is 21x squared. Negative 2x times 7 is negative 14x. And 3 times 7 is 21. So if we combine our like terms, we have a negative 4x squared and 21x squared. So negative 4 plus that positive 21 leaves us with a positive 17x squared. Then we have 6x squared and a negative 14x squared, which combine together to be negative 8x. And then our plus our positive 21.